In this sport, you don't wait for judges to decide your fate. TenexToken puts you in control. Stake instantly, speculate discreetly, and keep your moves private. TenexToken. Play smart, play discreet.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We're at your call ahead of Liddard Conway, Liddard. Kieron, how you feeling, mate?
Yeah, Conway Liddard, firstly. But yeah, I feel very good. Glad to see the back end of this training camp. It's been a tough one. It's been long. And I kind of want to get Friday done and close his mouth a little bit.
Am I right in saying this is a bit like back to where it all begun on the matchroom journey, isn't it, Kieron, with the Ted Cheeseman draw back in the day?
Yeah, it's exactly where it began with the matchroom journey, to be fair. I got that call up for the Ted Cheeseman fight, and then ever since that, it was all matchroom shows going forward.
Yeah, you haven't fought at your call since then, have you?
Once after, I think it was the show they mentioned as the last one they had here.
React Poor Massey.
Yeah.
There you go. So you're back. You've done a few venues since then, right?
I've done a few venues,
Just a few small ones.
A few all right ones, I guess. Like T-Mobile, it's all right, and the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, it's up there with.
But you're back to Bethnal Green on Friday night.
Back here, and now that's what it's about. That's what it's about. It's not about those other venues, it's not about the other shows, and I don't let that get to my head one bit, because at the end of the day, I didn't even get the wins out there. But I take the experience going forward, and it pays good stead for me. But being back here is special, and defending the titles here, it's a good one.
Kieron, you've always been relatively respectful, relatively calm, like a little bit of a nice guy of British boxing, which you still have been in this build-up, but it feels like there's a little bit of spite in what you're saying. There's kind of a little bit of oomph in what you said up there today.
Yeah, because I think that he's been disrespectful. I think that he's come around here with like a young man's attitude. I think he's been fed a load of lies and misinformation. He's nowhere near some of the guys that I've been in the ring with. He thinks he's better than even the likes of Ted Cheeseman, Amo Williams, Sissoko, Olympian, even James Metcalf went on to win a world title. He's given these guys no respect whatsoever. I see his way of doing things, so I kind of respect it as well. But it pisses me off that he's coming here telling me he's going to knock me out. I've got a family. I'm a dad. You're going to come here and tell me that? I think other dads may understand what I'm saying here. It's a personal attack, and I see it that way.
Do you feel like going into this fight, it's the biggest point you've got to prove?
Potentially.
For yourself, really?
Yeah. I didn't really think of it of that. But yeah, probably. He's coming here, young, hungry. He's got to bring it. And it probably will make for a very, very good fight. Horse at last.
The last time I spoke to you was at the Copper Box after the British win, and I put this fight to you as it was kind of been portrayed that it was done, it was already agreed, and you kind of stepped back and said it's not agreed yet. So was it kind of smooth sailing, or was there a little bit of back and forth to get here this Friday?
It was kind of smooth sailing. The problem was that I was next in line for the EBU. Went to purse bids, and I had to pull out of my position because they decided that they wanted this fight. And I accepted this fight before my last fight. I was a bit confused why his name was on the contract, and I didn't really think they were going to go for it, which is why I said, no, it's not done, because I didn't see why they would go for it. It's not the right time for him. I know he believes that it is, and I know that they potentially think it might be, but it makes for a good fight for them. So I understand why they did do it. But yeah, that's where that went.
Obviously not looking past Friday night, but we spoke before, kind of since the Cowboys, with the Adofia fight, Japan, then getting that British title. It's kind of been around that domestic mix for a very long time. Yeah. For you, is this your last one at domestic?
Yeah, probably. I expect to win this and go on to bigger things. I want big names, potentially big titles. I don't know actually what's available. I stay focused on what's in front of me. I never ever look past. So I don't actually know what the potential is. Maybe even look at another weight potentially, but I don't think about it too much. It'd just be nice and easy to make the next weight.
Last one. How is fatherhood now? What is your baby a year old yet now?
Yeah, my baby's 16 months, and I love it. I love being dad to my little girl, and she just gives you a whole new energy for training. It's just deeper. It's just deeper than what it was before. So I'm thankful to even have her because it does a lot for me.
Kieron, thank you very much, mate. Anything else you'd like to add?
No, just yeah, actually I do. Yeah, thank you to all of my sponsors that you can see on my T-shirt. They got me through a very good, hard training camp, and yeah, I'll see you Friday.
Cristiano Ronaldo, thank you very much, mate. See you later. Cheers.
In this sport, you don't wait for judges to decide your fate. TenexToken puts you in control. Stake instantly, speculate discreetly, and keep your moves private. TenexToken. Play smart, play discreet.